Really touched my heart sharing with you this video. And after watching the video, you can also say your thoughts in the comment section. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on to the notification button so that anytime that I come on live, you'll be able to watch. So here's the video. Now have a look of it, and after that you can also say your thoughts in the comment section. Bye for now. Have a look of the video right now.
When I spoke at the Islamic University in Malaysia, prior to my coming there, the great Islamic apologist Ahmed deedat had come and really attacked the Christian worldview wholesale. Any one of you who's ever read anything by deedat or ever heard him, he's passed away now. He lived in Durban, South Africa. Vitriolic, hostile in the way he debated. And he truly offended the Christians in the audience, albeit they were a minority. A professor of geology there, Professor Lee, put his hand up and he said, I have a question for you. Why do you attack what I believe and call it inconsistent and unlivable? So deedat says, come up here to the front. Come up here right now. So Professor Lee, who's a professor of geology at the Islamic University in Malaysia, walks up to the front. Professor Lee himself told me this story. He said, I walk up to the front and deedat looked at me and he said, come up closer and stare me in the eye. And Lee did. He took his right hand and gave him one heavy-handed slap on the face. And this is a gently built man, Professor Lee. He said, my face was burning and my whole body was quivering. And he said, as I gathered my composure, he said, turn the other cheek now. Turn the other cheek. That's your faith. Lee said, I didn't know I could handle it. I said, God, give me strength. And I turned the other side of the face. And there were some hisses coming from the audience. So he said, all right, I'll solve this in a hurry. Give me your shirt. So Lee unbuttons his shirt. He says, you're supposed to give me your trousers too. So he turned to the audience. He said, my students, please forgive me for doing this. But my faith in Christ is real. And I want to show this man it is real. It's not fake. He unbelted his trousers, standing there with his face in pain in his underwear, turns around and walks back into his office. Professor Lee told me there was a lineup outside my door, knocking, knocking, knocking. My own Islamic students wanting to have just 1 minute with me, some of them coming on bended knee asking me for forgiveness for what had just been done to him. You can present dogmatic truth with love and gentleness without being obnoxious. Sometimes it'll be in kind, sometimes it'll be in word. It must always be with a gracious spirit, because the truth unbeautified becomes unattractive, and it can be defended well.